Alrighty, I'm back. I haven't got a chance to actually try out STR Cell. I know he came out a little while ago. I said like a couple months ago already, but right, a couple months ago? No, yeah. Wait, I keep forgetting if he's like the beginning of April or like end of like beginning of April or middle of March. Actually, end of March. But yeah, I'm gonna use him. Let's see how he actually works. Now, I know what you just saw. He has a he brings out a domain on intro. The intro buff gives him domain access, which I believe it gives tournament participants and entries that Saw Soccer support. It also gives some additional supers. High chance of crit, that's fine. He gets 200% attack defense with damage reduction, additional 50% attack and defense, 150% on super, gets 30% defense for every attack performed, revives, has guard and damage reduction post revival, and then after revival skill is activated, he gets 30% damage reduction temporarily when receiving a super, and it looks like it's always going to be part of it no matter what. So I think the way I want to make this work, it's tricky depending on how I set this up, right? I can honestly make it look like this, and it works fine. I think I'm gonna try that too. So let's see, we're looking at 8 key spheres no matter what. Okay, sure. I also did bring in a super ECA cell. I think it'll be much more appropriate if we brought almost a cell-like team. Now this team isn't perfect. It's not, you get it, perfect cell. I'm kidding, but for real though, I think the team should mostly be fine in this case. Oh, I didn't move the cursor here, but yeah, the team should mostly be fine. I just need Cell to get the revive as quickly as possible. That's most likely what you technically want, especially with getting extra defensive support, or like, not defense, well, yeah, defensive buffs actually. So well, let's see how easy it is. Let's see how easy it is to get the revive, and then I can determine most of the stuff from there. And I believe this is one more super, right? Let's see how much it takes from here. It's not too bad. And then, oh yeah, we also have ECA transforming cell. He does pretty well too. Alright, so we can't get the revive here, which sucks. Oh, this is gonna suck, bro. Oh well. So we'll do this. Sure. I don't need to do that. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I think it might take a while because of how hard these enemies hit. Even though they don't hit the hard at the beginning, at the end is where it actually matters. $20 million already. Now, he does stack attack if I remember correctly. So the unit's gonna be doing a lot of damage here. A lot. It's pretty close actually. There we go. Okay, so we're looking at right here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I could honestly just nuke right here, which would be extremely hilarious. We're looking at here. Damn, he's already a million defense? That's wild. And he has damage reduction already. Oh no, he doesn't stop. Oh, it's not permanent, that's right. Hold on. Double check it. Is it permanent? No, it's not. It's not permanent. Okay. I thought it was for a second there. Huh. That's what happens when you need to read a lot more of these units. But that's not too bad though. Okay. And one more super? Nah. Damn. Alright. Let's see how much he takes here. Nothing. Single digit damage, nothing. Oh my god, then we have super easy sell. Doing 45 million, bro. 45, that is huge. Then they're Demon King Piccolo. Are we getting screwed? Oh, dodge, nice. Oh, another one. Oh, here's the transformation. Now, this cell's gonna go, AGL cell's gonna go into semi-perfect cell. Let's see, we're working with, yeah, I could do that. Oh, now, actually I haven't mentioned this yet. He has a battle motion, which is super cool. So you gotta leverage for that. I raised 31 million. $31 million is actually pretty good. $16 million. And that's including the support. So, really, we're not doing too bad here. More? Nah, damn. Holy. Holy. Oh, he does have an active skill. I forgot about that. So, his active skill can only be activated when HP is less than 30% and or starting from the fourth turn from character's entry. So, we're already on turn 5. We could use the active skill, so why not? And then we have this. Actually, yeah, we do need to use both of theirs. Oh my god. Literally almost fell asleep for like a couple seconds there, but I was trying to figure out how to make this work. Since we do have the orbs around this area, I guess could try. There's so many of these, so it has to be worth it. I have to get 2 of these. I have to get this. If we get super here, we're fine. $23 million. Now we're getting support from Piccolo. And that's just a straight up fact right there, but I think, well, we can't even get the revive if Demon King Piccolo gets hit. One more super. There we go. Right. How much are we taking against Jiren? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. Final form. Sorry, perfect form cell. Now the domain is gone. And now the other domain activates. What a clutch move. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're screwed. Oh no, bro. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, so how else is this gonna work? There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, I think we're just screwed here. There's no other way. Damn, they put me in a tight spot. There is no way I could have figured that out. Yeah, I can't get the revival. That's just ass if they put me in that bro. They put me in that slot for no reason. Okay, I'll be back. Oh my god, finally. I got the revive, yay! Well, actually, hold on. Let me turn off animations for a bit. Do this. Let's see. I forget what he does. Does he have to super attack first? There's a high chance to dodge in slot 2 or slot 3. Okay. And then you have damage reduction, right? Oh, he has to receive 2 attacks. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. Do this. This will probably hurt a lot because we're losing all those. We want to heal, but it's fine. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's that's fine. Dude, 43 million. But she tanks it all, bro. Oh my god. Please do more supers. Thank you. At least I got the revive, but like it took a little bit of a setup. Let's hope we can actually dodge a lot of her attacks. I think, can we? At least we got that part, which is fine. I've already shown all of these, so I can just do this. Get all those. Get these. Then give these. One, 2 super attacks. There we go. So now we go into perfect cell, or actually perfect form cell. And this should be it. Yep. Domain is now gone. Oh my god. Okay. Not to do this. Give you all those, and then give you all these. 69%. Ha! Nice. Alright. 25 million super, that's fine. And then we're healing a pretty good amount as well. Those do nothing. And we're gonna survive this. Unless we don't, then that'll be hilarious. See? Double digit damage. Nothing more, nothing less. Ooh, nice dodge. There's another one. Alright. Now we got that one. And the domain is now active on this one. Well, honestly, just do it this way. Let's see. Let me activate this right now. Alright, so he is now where he's supposed to be. And how do I do this? So I forget exactly what he does. Is he guard, so he has a high chance to dodge? You can make it work somehow. Give him all of these. Get rid of those. We're probably screwed at some point, but not here, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. 30 million from our boy. Versus 16 million. Wow, that is... For a World Tournament ECA, it's a pretty sizable difference. At least he has damage reduction, right? Yeah, okay, he's fine. And then when Cell super attacks, he's probably gonna do a good amount of damage right there. Yeah, multiple supers. Yeah, so I thought. Okay, perfect. One more? Yes, sir. Always add one more additional super, and it always comes in clutch. Alright. One. Little setup right there. Looks nice as well. Alright. This. Do this. Right, let's give these, and let's get this. All right, I think I'm good here. There's nothing else I probably need to do. Oh wait, you know what? No, Jiren's gonna. He's gonna. Oh my god. Okay. He's gonna do that. Sucks. He's gonna lock the rotation. Yep. No, no. Wait. Actually, this might be fine. Oh my god. Hold up. This might be good or very bad. Depending on how this goes, right? We're probably screwed anyways. But this should be fine, I guess. Oh. Oh. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, bro. Yeah, I had no chance on that one. I had no chance, but it's okay, I guess. I guess one thing I am going to say about this, about Cell, is that he's good. He's good, and he does fine. He links well with other cells. His super attack, I feel like the only reason why I like it is just that you should be only using this in like fights that are pretty quick and that aren't too long. I say when I say too long, I mean like turns where you have to infinitely stack at a certain point. Another thing, and I can say this right now, is his revive. Sure, his revive is useful, but it depends on like the setup and your rotation. Because if you want to get the revive as quick as possible, you have to get into a point where he doesn't link with anyone. And you've seen that. You've seen that a couple times in this video, but still, it takes a little bit to get the setup. Or maybe not, actually. Probably by the time I do this, I edit the video where you don't see me try to set him up to where he can get the revive. But I personally think the revive is hard to get unless I know what I'm doing. Specifically, but I don't have any issues technically. It's just that how you build the team just matters a lot, especially with this particular unit. The domain is fine. Domain is great, honestly. Domain is pretty. I think it lasts for like 3 turns, right? Does it last for 3 turns? No, 5 turns. 3 rotations, 5 turns. There we go. And then if you're running double perfect cell, sure, you have 10 turns of domain, which is pretty long, honestly. But you're not running any other domain units. In Worldwide Chaos, maybe Zamasu, but you're not going to be using him for a while. But it just depends. Let me know what you guys think of Cell. I know it's very late for me to actually showcase him, even though there's nothing too much happening right now. Other than we just got LRK and Khalifa, a new one obviously. But that's pretty much just that. Let me know what you guys think of Cell, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.